presentation of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. We're going to stay here on this live camera here as we had some internet issues. Apparently, after a few hours, they kick you off the internet and you have to log back in. So I apologize for that. We are in the top of the first inning here. We have no score. We have a runner on second for Thompson. And we'll let you watch the action as we set up the rest of our broadcast here. That will end the top half of the first. So we'll be back here with the bottom half of the first. We'll get our scoreboard reset from the last game as well. And be back in a moment here on Magnitude.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. It is the bottom of the first, and Ava Wiley, a senior, playing shortstop, will be your first batter here for Delax Burlington. Once we get our broadcast set up here, we will put the scoreboard back on the screen for you here.
Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. It is the top of the second inning here, and we welcome you and we thank you for being patient. Here is the Thompson Tommies will be the visiting team on the scoreboard, and the Deluxe Burlington Lewis and Clark Lakers will be the home team on the scoreboard. As once again we had internet issues that kicked us off after a time. We had to relog on, and it happened right at the end of that last game. So that one's fouled away for a strike. And let's see if we can find where we're at in the lineup here in the top of the second for, I believe it might be the fourth batter, but I haven't seen a jersey number yet. Probably will soon here, maybe not. 2 strikes, the count. Might be Faith Stumpf. It might be. We'll find out here. And it is Stumpf, and she will fire it out into center field, and that's good for a single. Puts a runner on first. All right, so Faith Stumpf singles to center, and it's Jada Welke, the senior now, here for the Thompson Tommies. I think the ump said no balls and 2 strikes. If I just looked up at the moment he gave that signal, and that will be a strikeout, and that is out number 2 of the inning. So a three-pitch strikeout brings up the freshman Sydney. Try that again. The freshman Sydney Schwab. Pitch counts will be unofficial here in this game, as I didn't get any pitches recorded for the first inning of play. Brooklyn Benno is your starting pitcher. She's a senior this year. And then Brinley Benno is behind the plate catching. She is also a senior this year. Pitch will hit the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. On deck is Summer Haig with 1 away, assuming no double plays happen. And that one goes into right field, and now Stumpf's going to take off for second. Here comes the throw, safe. That one fouled into the pitch, or dirt, sorry, for a strike. Once again, Sydney Schwab, the batter. On deck is Summer Haig. Schwab, a freshman. Haig, a sophomore. On base is the freshman Faith Stump. Standing on second. Pitch will come outside. 4 ball. 3 balls and 2 strikes, the count here to Schwab. And that one's a left, swing and a miss there, and that'll be a strikeout. Puts out number 2 on the board, and that brings up Summer Haig. And that one comes across for a strike, 0-1. If Haig can get on base, we'll see the senior Mackenzie Hughes next. As we'll return to the top of the lineup here for Thompson. This is batter number 9, Haig is. Pitch will miss outside for a ball. It's 1-1. And the pitch, and a swing and a miss for a strikeout. Or a strike 2, excuse me. Strike 2. Hit the wrong button there. And Ben will wind up with the 0-2, fouled away, and stay alive at 0-2 for the moment. Runner on second once again is Faith Stump. Swing and a miss, and now the strikeout comes, and that will end the top half of the second. They will strand a runner on, and they get no runs on a hit, and one to Burlington there, and 1 left on base. And we'll return here with the bottom of the second after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Be right back.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, a base hit in the left center there to start off the bottom of the second, excuse me. Let's put another hit on the board, and now we'll have a courtesy runner.
Go 15! Go Eddie! Woo! Did she score a point? Some of the same.
All right, so now we got to the right spot in the lineup here. This is Addison Hughes, batter number 6 in the lineup. And they got the runner at second on the attempted steal there, and now put an out on the board. That one smacked up and foul, out of play. That one's hit up deep center field, and making the grab is Sydney Schwab for out number 2. Addison Hughes just a foot or two shy of a home run there. And Schwab confidently standing in front of the center field fence to make that grab. This one smacked towards Krogstad. She'll fire it to first base for the out, and that will end the second inning of play. So we are still at 0-0, and we'll be back here with the with the third inning of play now, here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network right after this.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because this, it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, welcome back. It's 1-0 in favor of Thompson. Need to put that on the other side here. They scored that in the first inning of play. Now it was confirmed by the umpire when I went down to talk to him during the break here. So we are on track. This is Kennedy Limke, the batter for Thompson here in the bottom of the second. Smack right back there to let's see here. Check something here really quick. The Tommies are supposed to be the home team. Either that or we're in the wrong inning here. Yeah, we're in the wrong inning. Okay, so we're actually in the top of the third. Let's get that graphic changed for you here. This is Caitlin Samuelson. I have the Apparently you don't have the right lineup here, or they changed something, or I'm still off a batter. But
You simply click and order. We decorate and deliver. GoPromo is the area's premier provider for easy-to-use online team stores with screen-printed, embroidered, and promotional products. From your computer screen to the bleachers, and from the boardroom to the field, just go promo. Visit justgopromo.com.
all right, welcome back. Canterbury Beno, a freshman, is at the plate. Strike, and I believe the first pitch was a ball. Still trying to get things in order here. Can really throw you off here if you don't get things right the first time around. There's a diving, not quite a dive, but a running, leaning forward catch by Krogstad for an out. And that will clear the count here for the next batter, which will be Tegan Anderson, a sophomore. And Anderson will pop that one up. Shallow center, backpedaling is Krogstad to make the second out. And now Ava Wiley, batter number one, as we return to the top of the lineup here. That one will skip into the dirt for ball one. It's 1-0 here. 2 away, no runners on, and a 1-0 lead for Thompson. Swing and a miss for a strike, 1-1. Now on, fouled away to the right side of your viewing screen. One and two the count. And the pitch. Popped up, right field, and making the grab is Jada Welke in right field, and that will end the inning. And the Lakers go down 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the third. We head to the top of the fourth now next here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Welcome back. It is 1-0 in favor of Thompson here as we head to the top of the fourth inning. And we'll see who steps up to the plate here and make sure we got the batting order, the batting lineup correct. It is Olivia Dick. So Olivia Dick, Faith Stump, and Jada Welke, batters 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off here for Thompson, leading 1-0 in the top of the fourth. Pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. And a swing and a miss for a strike. And up high for another ball outside. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Once again, Olivia Dick the batter. No runners on. Nobody out here in the top of the fourth. On deck is Faith Stump, the freshman for Thompson. And that one popped up right field, going deep, going back, and making the catch there is Canberry Benno, excuse me. It was an M and not an N. An N and not an M. So I'll bring up Faith Stump as Olivia Dick pops out to right field. And that one going deep to left, and that one is gone. That is a solo shot for Faith Stump, the freshman. And it is 2-0 Thompson. Faith Stump with a solo blast. Just rocket cannon that one out into left field, high and over the fence. And that makes it 2-0, brings up Jada Welke. And outside for a ball, 1-0. Welke with Schwab on deck, one out, excuse me, nobody on base. And that one's gonna roll towards Wiley at short, excuse me, and it'll be a 6-3 ground out. Firing it over to Bachmeyer at first. So now 2 away, and that brings up Sydney Schwab. Brooklyn Benno pitching for Delax, Burlington, Lewis, and Clark. Swing and a miss there for a strike. Brindley Benno catching. You got Kaylin Bachmeyer at first, Addison Hughes at second, Ava Wiley at shortstop, Tegan Anderson at third. And the outfield here after the 1-1, and that one is fouled back for a strike. Kennedy Limke in left field, Cambry Benno in right, and Mackenzie Rist, the junior, in straightaway center. And that one down the third baseline, but foul. It'll remain 1-2. I believe, anyway. We'll see if the umpire confirms, denies, or neither. And he'll do neither this time around. So we believe it's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Up high for a potential second ball. 2-2. And up high, and that's a walk. Summer Haig the batter now. And that one's popped up. And right to the first baseman, Bachmeyer. She makes the grab, and that ends the top half of the fourth. 2-0, a solo shot over the left field fence. Gives the Tommies an extra run, and they're up 2-0 now here over Des Lacs, Burlington, Lewis, and Clark as we head to the bottom of the fourth right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it!
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the fourth underway here. Swing and a miss by Mackenzie Riss, the junior. For strike one to start the bottom of the fourth. And Riss will fire that one towards the shortstop Hughes. She'll fire it over to Haig for the 6-3. Now bring up Kaylee Bachmeyer, the sophomore. One away here. And the pitch high to the outside for a ball, 1-0. Brooklyn Benno and Brinley Benno on deck and in the hole. Batters 3, 4, and 5 scheduled here. Assuming that there is one out, so we might only see 2 of those 3, but swing and a miss for a strike. And the pitch. That one's going out center field, and it's going deep enough, and trying to make the grab with Schwab, but unable to. That'll go into the books as a hit, and that's a double for Bachmeyer. Tried to make the grab on the run, but it bounced off the edge of her glove, and she just needed an extra half step, and she would have had the out. So that brings up Brooklyn Benno, the senior here for the Lakers. That's the new batter, and that one popped up. Foul territory, giving chase as the first baseman, but he'll find the doorway to the Thompson dugout and roll inside for strike one. Nothing in one here. Once again, pitching is Grace Stump for the Tommies. That pitch will come in low, level the count at a ball and a strike. And the 1-1 will just miss for 2-1. And that one grounded foul, and it'll be 2-2. So fouled away pitch, a couple of balls, and another fouled away pitch. Levels the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one popped up, and I believe that's going to be out of play, and it does land in the second row of the bleachers here. And it'll remain 2-2. Once again, the batter is Brooklyn Benno. On base is Bachmeyer on second. With 1 out. Crank foul, first baseline and out of play. We remain 2-2 once again. The 7th pitch of the at-bat. Summer Haig at first, Maya Krogstad at second, Mackenzie Hughes the shortstop, Kirsten Lopez at third. And that one will go into right field, and on the run, making the grab is Welke for the second out. Runners will tag, and rounding third there is Bachmeyer, and she will score, and that cuts the lead in half at 2-1. So now we'll have a courtesy runner at second for Benno. Swing and a miss there. Brindley Benno, the batter. For a strike, 0-1. Yeah, strike, 0-2. Grounded foul towards third. It'll remain 0-2. Addison Hughes is on deck for the Lakers. Third and final game of the day here from field number 5. And that one towards third. One hopper. Lopez picks it up, fires it over to Haig for the out. And now there's 2 gone. So runner advances to third. So Benno is on third. Addison Hughes now, the batter. She flied out to center field on her last trip to the plate. And the tying run is on third with 2 outs. And the pitch up high for a ball. As the wind starts to gust up a little bit more here. That one cranked foul and out of play. Takes a nice hard bounce off the cement there. She'll go down with a strike, 2. And there's a strikeout. And that will end the bottom of the 4th. We'll go to the top of 5 after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Be right back. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. 2-1 Tommies over the Lakers, and the Thompson Tommies are up to bat now. Mackenzie Hughes, Maya Krogstad, Grace Stump, the scheduled batters here if we're in the right part of the lineup, and if we're not, we'll make the adjustment. Once again, missed the first inning of play due to internet issues here at the park, and we apologize for that. But we hope that you're enjoying the broadcast so far here. It's been a good one. Tommies scored their first run in the top half of the first, and then they got a solo home run. And then the Lakers cut the lead in half to 2-1, and now Tommies looking to extend their lead once again here in the top half of the fifth. Wind up in the pitch, swing, and maybe got a piece of it. Down foul for strike two. And that one hit high left field, drifting foul, and stays in play, but just a little bit out of the reach there of the shortstop, Wiley, who ran over to try to make the play. Nice hustle there, but needed a little bit more speed to get there in time, or maybe that ball just needed to be popped up higher in the air too. That would have helped. So remain 0-2 on the fouled away pitch. And that one comes in for a ball, 1-2 now. And that one popped up. Chance for the third baseman here, Anderson. And no, she cannot make the grab. Now bring up Maya Krogstad. First pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. And that one hit up high. Backpedaling there's the shortstop, and she makes the grab. That's good for an out. Runner takes off for second. Throw is on the way, but she's in standing. So Hughes takes the steal at second. Now and it's Grace Stump, the batter. That one grounded towards the shortstop, and the fire over to first, and she got it. Or did she? Two away now, and runner advances to third. And that brings up number, let's see here. Don't have number 8 on my roster. Looks like it's Caitlin Samuelson. And I have her as number 33 in my roster, so that's why I got confused there for a moment. So Samuelson will ground out to second more than likely here, and that will strand the runner on third and end the top half of the fifth inning. We'll be back after this. The Lakers still down 1. We'll see what they can do when we return after this on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, The challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, welcome back. 2-1 here. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Scheduled batters are Limke, Cambry Benno, and Tegan Anderson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order here, and looks like that will not be the case. Let's see here. Number 11 is someone I don't have in my roster. Check the lineup card here, and that is Limke, and I had her as number 8. It's been a frustrating game 3 here. I tell you that. That's okay, though. We'll get it all figured out. So it is indeed Limke. 0 for 1 unofficially with a ground out. Do our best to filter out the stomping in the bleachers there. We apologize for that as well. And a strikeout. Or a drop third strike and a tag out. This brings up Cambry Benno. That one fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And that pitch will miss to level the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one hit high, shallow right. And no, it's off the glove of the second baseman, and the umpire calls it foul. So going to the books as a strike. Unofficial strike. It'll remain 2-2 as a result. And the 2-2 is this time in the glove of the first baseman, Haig. Haig will make a nice grab at first there for the first out of the inning, and that brings up Tegan Anderson. And a strike. And that one will be foul tipped through the legs of the catcher, Olivia Dick, and through the legs of the umpire. 0-2. Yeah, swing and a miss there for a strikeout to end the 5th inning of play. It remains 2-1 as we go to the 6th. Back in a moment here on Magnitude. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, top of the 6th we go. Olivia Dick, face stump, and Jada Welke, batters 5, 6, and 7 here for the Tommies, who lead 2-1 here in the top of the 6th. Yeah, swing and a miss there for a strike. The 0-2, smack the left field, on the run, no, can't make the grab. It'll be a base hit for Olivia Dick. She'll move into second, and she'll put on the brakes. As for a moment, she thought about a possible triple there, but Olivia Dick will get to second on a double to right field. No error. You don't charge an error to a diving outfielder, so it goes into the books as a base hit. And now Faith Stump, who hit a home run on her last at bat, also has a single. This one grounded off the glove there, knocked down by Anderson, and that'll be an infield hit. So runners on first and second now. And that brings up Jada Welke, swing and a miss for strike 1. And that one popped up high and out of play. I'll bring up Sydney Schwab. Strikeout and a walk on her 2 plate appearances here. Swing and a miss for a strike 1. Another swing and a miss, strike 2. Last 5 pitches here by Brooklyn Benno have been 5 strikes. No pitch count available since we missed the first inning of play. But if I had to guess, she's at 43 since the second inning, so probably in the mid-50s, I would guess. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. And out number 2. That's a pass ball. That'll bring Olivia Dick in from third, and the Tommies have a 3-1 lead. So that moves Face Stump up to third. Pushes the Tommy lead to 2 with 2 out, and a runner 45 feet away from potentially making it 4-1. Wind up in the pitch. Smacked into center field. And that will go all the way to the fence, and that will score a run, and it's an RBI double for Summer Haig. The Lakers will talk it over here as they now trail by 3 here in the top of the 6th. Let's get the hit count right here. We're going to add 2. See, Thompson, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. Then we got 4 runs on 7, so that's right. 1 on 3 should be 1 on 5, or 1 on, yep, okay, so we need to add some more hits here for Delax Burlington. That one fouled back for a strike, 0-1. The batter is Mackenzie Hughes. Summer Haig on second. Pitch a little low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hughes reached base on an error, and I don't have stats for her first inning plate appearance. This one going out into center field. It'll drop for a hit. Rounding third is Haig, and the Lakers will not make a throw, and it's 5-1 on an RBI single by Hughes out into center field. So another hit, another run, and it's 5-1 Tommies. Maya Krogstad will foul the first one away for a strike, 0-1. Flied out to the shortstop on her most recent trip to the plate. And that one hit up high, and coming down underneath it is wrist, and she'll make the catch. And that will take out the Tommies here in the top of the 6th, but not before they get 3 runs to stretch their lead to 5-1. And now the Lakers have some work to do. They need 4 runs and 6 outs, so we'll see what they can do when we return after this on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Be right back.
You simply click and order. We decorate and deliver. Go Promo is the area's premier provider for easy-to-use online team stores with screen-printed, embroidered, and promotional products. From your computer screen to the bleachers, and from the boardroom to the field, just go Promo. Visit justgopromo.com.
The Tommies have the lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And it'll be batters 1, 2, and 3 for the Lakers here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop Wiley, Mackenzie Riss, the center fielder, and then Kaylin Bachmeyer, the 3 that we'll see for sure here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch comes across for a strike, 0-1. And another strike, 0-2. And that one will go out of play. Now on right center, running grab, did she make it? She did. I wasn't sure if maybe it had hit the ground right as she snagged it, but it looks like that she made the catch, and that'll be out number 1. Nice play there by right fielder Jada Welke, and now it's Mackenzie Riss, the center fielder junior, takes the pitch low for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for a strike, 1-1. That one will go to right field again, and Welke will make another catch. And that's 2 down. Kaylin Bachmeyer, at least 1 for 1 with a double. She's batter number 3, so we don't have first inning stats for her. Hit high, center field. Schwab is there for the grab, and 3 flyouts, 2 to right, 1 to center, ends the 6th inning of play. The Tommies up next. They're leading 5-1. We'll see if they can get some insurance runs when we return after this on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the 2-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half. Welcome back. A 5-1 lead here for the Tommies in the top of the 7th. Looking to add some insurance runs here, as the Lakers go down 1-2-3 on 2 flyouts to Welke in right and 1 to Schwab in center in the bottom half of the 6th. And that will bring up Grace Stump, Caitlin Samuelson, and Olivia Dick are the scheduled batters. 3, 4, and 5 here for the Thompson Tommies. And the pitch, fouled back for strike 1. And the 1-1. Line drive off the glove of Bachmeyer at first into shallow right. Good for a single for Stump. Now bring up Caitlin Samuelson. Swing and a miss for a strike. 0-2 now here to Samuelson. And she'll ground that one towards short. Wiley will pick it up, throw it to second, and they wanted to turn the double play, but they won't. But they will get the first out. They'll get the force out on Stumpf at second. Samuelson reaches on a fielder's choice. 6-4 on the throw out at second. And that brings up Olivia Dick. Batter number 5 in the lineup. She did bat in the first inning, so she's 1 for 2 from the second inning up until now, with a fly out to right and a double to left that went all the way to the fence. I believe that double scored a run, if memory serves me correctly. Popped up, and it's going to land out of play. Corey Erickson bravely allowing that one to bounce near him. Corey, a photographer for the Hillsboro Banner. He's also the head coach at the Hillsboro Central Valley softball team. Here probably checking out this game is Thompson, of course, the neighborly friends to the north of Hillsboro Central Valley. They're about the halfway point from, maybe a little over halfway between Hillsboro and Grand Forks. And the pitch is up high, and that'll walk her. I'll put runners on first and second. Faith Stumpf, 3 for 3, a single, a home run, and a single. Foul towards third. And that one foul off to the right side of your viewing screen. Oh, 2. And that one's hard and high to left, and that is gone. That is a 3-run home run for Faith Stumpf. Her second home run of the game, and she sent both of them to about the same location. And the Tommies have taken a 8-1 lead on a 3-run blast by Faith Stumpf. And the pitch. This is Jada Welke, the right fielder. Swing and a miss for a strike. High to the outside for a ball. Swing and a miss. And that is a strikeout. So 2 away now here, and Sydney Schwab the batter. Yeah, strike. And gets a piece of that one, fouls it back for a 2-strike count. Two and two. With 2 outs, no runners on. Sydney Schwab the batter. And Brooklyn Benno will wind up, deliver the pitch. Caught the corner, strikeout. So they have a little bit more work to do as Face Stump gets an insurance 3-run blast to make it 8-1 in favor of the Tommies here. And now the Lakers need 7 at minimum. If we're going to extend this one a little bit longer, we'll see what the Tommies have in their itinerary for defense here in the top of the 7th when we return after this on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Welcome back. It's the bottom of the 7th, and the Lakers are down to 3 outs. They need 7 runs. Brooklyn Benno, Brinley Benno, and Addison Hughes. Batters 4, 5, and 6 for Delax Burlington, Lewis, and Clark. And we'll see what they can produce here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Brooklyn Benno has a double, and we don't have her first inning stats. And this one is fouled off to the right side of your viewing screen. 1-1 the count. Started out at 11 o'clock this morning, and we had sunshine, and about midway through that second game, the sun went away, and it has decided to stay home right now. It has not come back yet. 2-1 the count now here to Brooklyn Benno. And that one will hit the corner for 2-2. Into center field. Now it'll be a base hit. Good for a single, and puts a runner on. Brinley Benno, the senior, has a single to shallow left center and a ground out to third. And her first plate appearance is a mystery. And that one grounded into the batter's box. It'll be foul for strike 1. And Brooklyn Benno will have to make the trip all the way back to first base. When I was down before the game started getting lineups, coach for Delax Burlington, Lewis and Clark, said leave it all out on the field. So we'll see if they can do that here. And now the throw back to first as they pop out to right field is good for out number 1 of the inning. And this is Addie Hughes. A fly out to center and a ground out to third on her 2 trips to the plate today, 0 for 2. And now snap throw it to first, and just barely back in time there. And a strike. outside for a ball, 1-1. One away, Kennedy Limke is on deck. We'll see her next if no double plays happen. And the pitch, fouled back. And that is strike 2. Two and two as that pitch comes inside. And a high pass ball, wild pitch will move Brooklyn Benno up to second. Three-two full count, and she gets a strikeout. Now Kennedy Limke with 2 away, last chance here. They got a runner in scoring position, but they're going to need to get her in and pull some magic, and that one nearly took off the head of the Deluxe Burlington coach. Thankful that she was able to duck out of the way in time. One on the count now. Fouled away pitch, and that pitch being a ball. Man, the pitch is low for ball 2. And the 2-1 grounded right towards Krogstad. Underhand flip, and that will do it. The Thompson Tommies take care of business here against Deluxe Burlington, Lewis and Clark with an 8-1 victory over the Lakers on the ground out to second to end the game. And that wraps up our coverage here from North Softball Complex. We'll be right back here to wrap up all 3 games really quickly here in a moment on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, your final score once again. Thompson 8, Deluxe Burlington, Lewis and Clark Lakers 1. And the insurance coming in the top of the 7th there with Face Stump's 3-run homer, her second home run of the game. And let's go over what has happened here today. We'll do it really quickly. As our first game here on Field 5 had the Dickinson Midgets against the Fargo Davies Eagles. Midgets got 18 runs on 19 hits, 2 Eagles errors, and 3 left on base. The Fargo Davies Eagles got 3 runs on 4 hits, 2 Dickinson errors, and left 5 on base. And your final score, once again, 18-3. The Midgets would win in 5 innings. We'd move back to the second game of the day, which was a thriller. Northern Cass's Cassie Paycheck gets a 2-run homer to start the game in the top of the first to give the Jaguars a 2-1 lead. Heart River Cougars would get one of those runs back in the bottom of the second. It would remain 2-1 heading to the fifth when the Jaguars would get another run to make it 3-1. Heart River would get that run right back to keep the game at 3-2. It would remain 3-2 going into the seventh. Northern Cass would not score, and Heart River in the bottom of the seventh would get Meg Silbernagel on base, and she would eventually get out. And then Jersey Filkowski got on base. Kiana Otero would strike out. And then Aspen Jarrett, an 8th grader, would step up and smack a walk-off double into right center field, scoring Filkowski from third to give the Heart River Cougars a walk-off win over the Northern Cass Jaguars by the final score of 4-3. And then in this game here, Deluxe Burlington, unofficial numbers, is Thompson Tommies 8 runs on 10 hits. 2 Deluxe Burlington errors and 4 left on base. Deluxe Burlington has 1 run on 6 hits, no Thompson errors, and they left at least 2 on base. But once again, we didn't get stats for the first couple innings, so those numbers are 100% unofficial as far as left on base are concerned. So that is that's your wrap-up, your recap of the 3 games here from Field 5. Let me check something here and see, look over my right shoulder. We've still got a game on Field 1, so if you're looking for more softball, Eric Tianson will have the conclusion of the game on Field number 1. And you can tune over to that right now as we wrap up this broadcast. Thanks so much for watching, and we will look forward to year 2 of the Midseason Madness softball tournament here at the North Softball Complex in North Fargo. Check our schedule at msportsnet.com to find out our upcoming broadcasts. Monday, we're in Barnesville as the Trojans host the Manoa Manawabin Thunderbirds in softball, and we'll have that game for you live here on Magnitude Sports. Have a great night.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.